So the story behind 2010 is kind of interesting. I made it as an assignment for like the last class I ever took in college. It was like this Logic Pro songwriting class. There were 2 assignments and they were just to make songs. There were like no stipulations whatsoever. Part of the fun I had making the song was just like trying to throw off my songwriting professor. The first 45 seconds are like this crazy like experimental FM synth intro. Once you're about a minute in, like a pop song just starts. Writing vocals is like the hardest part of making music for me because I feel like at my core, I'm really like a sound designer and a producer, but my professor kind of pushed for like vocals to be added to it. So I sat down the night before 2010 was due. I wrote out the lyrics on my phone on like my notes app in like 30 minutes. And I literally like went into my closet with my laptop held up to my mouth and just recorded the vocals in a couple takes, played the song for my class the next morning. And I honestly, for a few months after I graduated, didn't really know how I felt about it. I felt like it was a good song, but it was just missing some kind of energy. So I sat down over the course of a couple days and re-recorded the vocals. I found that a lot of those like stereotypical, you know, like really rudimentary 2010s like synth sounds were really fitting in well. Like it was like the puzzle pieces were just like falling into place. There was probably like a 1-week period during the mixing and mastering process where all the layers were just not fitting well together. Everything was sounding so like muddy. Like it was just, you know, like when you're mixing your own music, when you're mastering your own music, like ear fatigue is such a problem. You come home, open the laptop, tweak things again, and it was just like a repetitive process. But I finally got to the point where it kind of came together as exactly the kind of song I wanted it to be, which is just the most exciting feeling. It was so fun making the song, and I hope you really enjoy it just as much as I do.